Rape is bad for certain people.
No.
If there's women, you agree, who have orgasmed during SA.
So I do need to apologize because yesterday I posted a video responding to the comments that you just heard. And my understanding and the understanding of many thousands of people now was that this was a argument that he was making, believing, and pushing. But if you go to the original context from which this clip arises, you'll see that he's using, admittedly, a pretty poor example that really has nothing to do with the original claim that they were talking about, as a means of trying to demonstrate the logic of his interlocutor to be incoherent. I think he fails to do that. I don't think he was interested in having a good faith discussion. And he does make other weird and kind of disgusting comments in this very same podcast episode from which this clip arises. However, my original video portrayed him as arguing for this position when he was not. And if you go back and listen to the original footage, he says as much. Now, there is so much commentary that could be made on this being a massive problem in social media where we do take clips, as I just did, and misinterpret them and then make videos on them and then we make money off of them. I'm not making money, but other people are making money off of them when it is just misinformation. And that makes it harder for everyone to have good faith discussions. I've tried to make it clear that throughout my social media presence, I have made a lot of mistakes, some stuff that I'm really disappointed in myself for having done, and I do go back and correct my mistake, because as a Christian and as a virtuous person, I want to try to have integrity where I realize the flaw in something I've done. That said, I still don't think that Andrew Wilson is a good faith interlocutor in a debate. I still think he made some pretty weird and disgusting comments, including this one, and I also think that he fails to demonstrate the very thing that he was trying to demonstrate by bringing this up. But nonetheless, I do need to correct this. I've made a series called Correcting Christians because I want to hold Christians accountable, and I don't want just atheists or liberals to be holding Christians accountable, but it's also important to hold yourself to the same standard.